dishes. Always look for perfection. Absolute clean. What's wrong with the dishwasher? Good question. The problem is the dishwasher can't drain water anymore. Even though there is no food residue or scrapes get stuck underneath. Maybe due to the cold weather, which froze up the fucking water pipes. Wow, really not so good. No. I mean, for those dishwashers, whenever there is a component went wrong, there should be an error message, right? It's like you are not able to drain the water, general error, etc., etc. You get the idea. If the water pump really fucks up, there should be an error code shown, right? Is that something your landlord can fix? At the moment, it's really tedious. Our assumption is those water pipes are stuck, right? Frozen up. Which, wow. Reset again. And our landlord just bring us a heater, try to heat things around, and see if a couple days later if things will go well. The problem is those water pipes are hiding underneath the floor instead of inside the cabinet or something. Yeah, minus 20 some degrees Celsius. Wow, some fucking scammer right on the way. At the moment, I can't really focusing on. Hey, Lee. Thanks for the good luck. I appreciate that. We are just talking about my dishwasher is not working at the moment. You know, especially living with roommates. We do have a lot of dishes. True. Especially, you know, back in the early 2000s, we don't really expect a game in this kind of scope. From Grove Street to a monster truck on the mountains. Wow, shit. I just fall off. Thankfully, if there is any maintenance needed for charges, our landlord will get that covered instead of we try to spend our own money on the dishwasher. Our landlord is kind of cool, you know. When things are broken or something, water leak, whatever it is, she get the cover. She even get us the heat filter covered So we don't have to buy those filters for the heating system, which is kind of neat. Why? While I talk shit about my daily struggles, I still have to concentrate on the road. As you can see, those fucking things, I mean, this particular mission is quite tricky to get good with. You know, sharp turns, and you might not be noticing, but driving the monster truck is not the easiest thing you can do in this game. Quite slippery. Especially I have to remember to get these homing rockets during the race. It will trivialize things later on. Hey, don't fall into the pit or fall down to the cliff. You know, speaking of daily life, still struggling with getting subscription, you know? I mean, the entire streaming thing all about is try to make some money in order to support my family. But when it comes to grinding subscriptions, it's quite different from getting my channel monetized from the start. I mean, to ask for followers or views is relatively easy, right? Because it doesn't involve any money. And to be honest, now, I mean, especially for after the monetization, this is where the true challenge begins. It is very time consuming until you get a lot of people. Yeah, also at the moment, let's finish the race first. Also, you can only collect money from Twitch if you have at least $50 in donations. Yeah, true.
Okay. Boss was right about you.
Boss will be in touch. I mean, I understand that people don't offer money for nothing, right? You have to give something in return. At the moment, the only thing I can think of is having some quality emotes.
I got here as fast as I could. Trying to start something, eh?
Originally, my first patch of emotes is not really convincing. I'm not saying they are not well made, but just not interesting or worth enough to ask for people to subscribe for my emotes. And now, as you can see, I have some Mahjong's emotes and some more special emotes. for reactions.
Tell Kendall I love her.
And I'm still thinking of, is there any possible way I can offer some more? I mean, perhaps some sound effects only subscriber and use. Interesting.
What do you think? I'm a Mexican jumping bean?
I will consider that.
Just a little faster, Holmes. Just a little bit slower.
Wow. This is fucking sketchy, I'm telling you.
Faster, Holmes. What do you think? I'm a Mexican jumping bean? Come on.
That truck have no mercy at all. I understand that the main idea of getting a good stream is supposed to be the content itself. Also always have fun stuff going on during my stream, right?
Okay, CJ, let's
I
get
mean,
back to the corral.
if I just put on a beach face and not talking at all, it will not be interesting. Like, yeah, right here, right now, I'm running San Andreas, 80%, no major glitches. That's a segment, yeah. You start the chat, yeah, cool, keep on. But I won't be replying anywhere soon. I've got something busy going on, sorry, blah, blah, blah. That's not really engaging, right? Authentically interesting people. I mean, so just be yourself and as good as you are. And yeah, true. At the beginning, when I just started the stream, I always want to mimic or pretend my style to be like someone else, the existing famous streamers. You know, before I start the whole damn thing, I watch quite a lot of streamers' thoughts on YouTube, like Judgments, English Band, those famous GTA runners. Always find that interesting, their personality. And I really try, you know, I've never streamed before, so I really want to be as similar as they were. But things that just doesn't work that way because as an individual, I am what I am, basically. I'm an Asian. I can do nothing with that. I'm a house husband. And you know, why? That sky is fucking purple. I never noticed that before. I mean, I play instrument. I'm not so good at video games in some sort of sense. I mean, personally, I play a shitload of Metroidvanias. I mean, specifically, Castlevania. I don't play as much in terms of GTA games. But after a few months, I somehow managed to find my way. I mean, my style. What am I supposed to be? I'm here because you seem like a down-to-earth guy that try a new life in a new country. This is something I really try to avoid. At least I tried. For your context, so many Hong Kongese, after they arrive to Canada, they start a YouTube channel or something, talk about lives in Canada, their struggles, trying to be to make a living as a immigrant, but it feels like begging money, like the homeless. I don't want to do that. I mean, even though we are immigrants, we still have dignity. We have pride. And I don't see any point to lowball ourselves just like that, to gain apathy from other Hong Kongese back from Hong Kong. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm tragic or anything. No. And I think you guys are cool because you guys watch my fucking stream, not because I'm pathetic or something, because I try to bring you guys entertainment. And you guys appreciate that. I'm happy with that. Which is cool. And I'm just saying that many other Hong Kongese just try to take advantage of their not so well situation as an immigrant to gain traction or empathy. I don't want to be any of those. Also, a valid perspective from someone from a different culture too. Seems like I'm a little early for the contraband.
Back to Las Brujas.
Where are you?
I mean,
You giving me the heebie-jeebies, man.
Carl, I will always be watching or listening.
while many of my kinds try to act like, oh, we are just small potatoes immigrants and we struggle a lot in a new place. Blah, 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 blah. I just don't give a fuck about having audience from Hong Kong or from any Hong Kongese. I just don't care. You know, I simply just don't want to be like one of those. Hey, the hacking war strategy don't work. I also failed to, I feel like a lot of people do that, not just people from Hong Kong, yeah, but you seems like a very chill dude. I'm gonna be honest, I never seen streamer do that, haha. Streamer doing what? Please be specific, Chris. Be specific. Begging. I mean, they never beg in a specific way, but they will always try to create an atmosphere like, people from Hong Kong struggle a fucking lot. So maybe you guys can show some mercy to some poor dudes like me, Hong Kongese. Yay! I mean, especially for people back in mainland China, those beggars, they always take advantage of people's kindness. They will always write a sign, big ass sign, and saying that, oh, my parents suffer from sickness, we can't cover the medical bills. Oh no, I need some of your fucking help. I mean, fuck that shit. And I'm not saying that Hong Kongese are doing the same damn thing, but pretty close or similar. I mean, some of the Hong Kongese, their content of the YouTube channel is actually cool because they show us around what it is like in Canada in general. So we can adapt to a new place easily. At least we can have a rough idea what it is like. I ate a big bowl of chicken noodle soup and I'm getting sleepy, haha. I keep going to bed at 8:30. I need to try to stay awake until 10. Why? Why you have to struggle to stay awake? What's the problem? What's so special about staying up until 8 or 10? Why? Because I keep waking up around 4 a.m. Oh, that's quite unfortunate, I would say. You know, you are not the only one who suffer from sleeping problems. I guess it's okay to get a little personal and share my experience. Chris, Lee, I don't know if you guys ever experienced something. I hope GTA 6 has solid flying mechanics. All I really hope for is at least a confirmation of releasing date. Speaking of not sleeping early, you know, right at the moment, I'm so stressed from supporting my family, right? And you know, in daytime, I always need to take care of something. It's like helping my wife to chop up the radish, the vegetables. Sometimes her hands are too weak to chop up those ingredients. Maybe yeah, it has been a couple of days now. I should do the vacuum. I have to take care of all of the hygiene stuff. And recently, the dishwasher is fucking malfunction. I have to take care of those too. It is a hard veggie. Yeah, true. And very nutritious as well. And especially after the age of 30, I started to struggle with having a balanced diet too. After we have relocated to Canada for a year, I start having problems. I mean, You know, my skin is not particularly well. The rashes, it comes, it goes. One of the cause is I don't have a balanced diet. All I really fucking eat is frozen fries and oily meat. Not enough vegetables and fruits to receive enough vitamins and fibers and stuff. You get the fucking idea. You start to have wants of fruits and vegetables because you know your body is lack of something and it start to fall apart. Sickness start to start striking. At least I hit the bare minimum, so I don't have to retry the course again. While I talk so many shit, sidetracked from having midnight blues, let's put it in a more poetic way. Yeah, having the awareness of eating healthy is crucial. You know, for personal worries to general stuff. The only moments I can put aside my worries and having some me time is during the midnight. Unfortunately, because it's all about silence. You know, everybody get to sleep and you can do your own damn thing. Maybe watching some Walking Dead series, the TV shows, watching your favorite TV shows or YouTube channels. Put aside my worries about the fucking channel. To be honest, I don't fucking play video games anymore. I mean, the video games on the console. You might be confused that, come on, Island, right at the moment you're fucking playing video games, but no, this is a show. This is an entertainment. Something worth mentioning about gaming on my PC. For some odd reasons or stubbornness, I'm not a fan of playing video games on my computer. I'm kind of an old-fashioned guy that when it comes to video games, you have to start a video game console and play the darn thing. Yeah, even with the controller, the experience is pretty different. I mean, collecting the game's cartridge, starting your game console, grab yourself a controller. It's not the same, and some of you guys mentioned that, come on, to have some retro experience, to enjoy those retro games. You can just simply have emulator, yay, good old emulator without spending a penny. But no, that's not really exactly the same. Chris and Lily, I don't know if you guys have heard of the mini console series. A couple years ago, mini console is a big hit. I mean, the mini version of NES, SNES, for those guys in America or Canada. What? Time! Yay! I'm faster than before!